Hi Terry, how are you? Thank you, dear. Hello, Melissa. Thank you, Miss Prudence. Hey, Kim, how are you? Hi, Abra. Happy Saturday. Hello. Hi, Kens. Lacrosse guy, let's get that better. I don't want any headaches. Hi, Crafty. Hi, Lori. Hello, Trish. Hi, Ellen. Good morning. Hello. Happy Saturday or Sunday for some people. You hurt your lower back. Oh, no. Lily, I miss you so much. Hi, Becca. Abra, I hope you feel better. I'm a few minutes late. Sorry, guys. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Hi, Prep. Namaste. Hi, Donna. Thank you. Oh, Caroline, I'm so sorry. You're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing the live. I miss you too, Lily. I hope you're doing well. Yay, Michelle, I'm glad it went well. Everyone make sure you have water or tea, something to hydrate with. Hi, Nancy, how are you doing? Hey, Trish, yes, I'm blue again. Couldn't get that past anyone last night. I just realized when I started the live, I forgot to post the video that I wanted to post. So that'll have to be tomorrow. The blue light is back, yes. Thank you, Trish, for the hand heart. Hello, hello, having birthday dinner. Yes, play it in the background, absolutely. Thank you for sharing the live. Hello, good evening. Has everyone had a good Saturday? Anyone do anything fun before we hop in and get started? I want to give it a couple minutes just because I know so many people still aren't getting notifications. 35 and snowing? No, thank you. Oh man, I hope it warms up for you soon. Shopping therapy, yep. Just got done with work at 9. Oh my goodness, why so late? Speaking of shopping therapy, I think we need to form a crystal therapy group where people talk me out of buying new crystals because I bought 2 more today. Drive-through sushi place. Ooh, hi Sonia. Who cried all day? Sad Girlina, no, what's going on? I saw Val, that is a beautiful quartz. Best date with your husband, I love it. Vacation next week, love that. Hi, Drunken Pickles. Hi, Sunshine, how are you? Yes, to crystal therapy to help us buy more. I can't. Hey, Brie, how are you? You helped 2 babies be born today. That's amazing. Crystal's anonymous, I know. But I won't be anonymous. I'm going to let you know front and center that I'm in it. I just need people to talk me down. And I'm going to say this is the only reason why I ordered this. I had been staring at this labradorite crystal on this person's page, and it has like the orange, pink, and purple flash, and I so badly wanted one that had those colors because all mine are like the blue and green, which are still beautiful. and it was so expensive, and it was on sale for 40% off. I kept going back and forth and if I should buy it or not, so I didn't buy it. And I've never seen others with that color. So I was on TikTok today, and someone just popped up on my For You page, and they had a small tower in those colors. And I was like, that I can afford. So I ordered that and one other thing from them. So I'll let you guys know when it comes in how it is. We'll probably unbox it on a live or something. So it was meant to be, because I kept going back and forth, and I was like, I don't want to miss out on this. But it just, I couldn't convince myself to spend that much money. So I'm glad I got a smaller version that's just as pretty. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Yes, the first step is admitting you have an issue. My background is a Northern Lights projector. Yes, definitely meant to be sunshine. I do like candles, yes. Hi, Gwen, how are you? They definitely choose me. And this wasn't someone I followed, completely new. It felt right, so I went with it. I didn't question it. Thank you, Brianna. Okay, I don't want to wait too long to get started. We're at 2:50, so that's a good spot. I have seen crystal infused shirts. I've seen some people, there's one person on here, her name is Britt something. She studied to be like a gemologist and stuff like that, and now she's a photographer, and she takes professional photos of like up close like crystals, and she turns those into clothes too. Beach Cruiser, how are you? Yes, the Sunset Labradorite. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's pretty. I can't wait to see it. All right, everyone, tonight's session is going to be a general healing. I have some black onyx that I will use for pulling. I have the green calcite heart that was gifted to me from Loving Thyself Rocks, because I feel like the world is in a really crazy place right now. We can all use a little extra love and goodness and heart chakra healing. I have the crystal wand for all the chakras, and I also have the selenite for our cleansing. So if you would like to receive this healing, go ahead and consent. Type in the comments, say it to yourself out loud, whatever you're most comfortable with. Get nice and comfy. You can watch me, you can watch my hands, you can watch the crystals, you can close your eyes, sit up, lay down, multitask, whatever is easiest for you. This is not like ASMR where you have to see or hear it for triggers. It works either way. Yes, I am a Sui Reiki master. I've been practicing Reiki for over 18 years. Yes, for those who are new, we have a club where if you feel like you're tired and you're going to fall asleep and you drop your phone on your face, there's a lot of us who've been initiated into that, myself included. Lay on your side, don't drop your phone on your face. We're going to have a whole line of merch soon just for those club members. Make sure you have water or tea, something to drink and hydrate with. Yes, I can speak from experience. It does not feel good at all. I've done it several times, and I apparently have not learned. I know, we got to think of like an abbreviation for that so that it makes sense. Drop phone on face, I don't know. Am I freezing? Oh, man. When I first hopped on, it said unstable connection, but it said good connection since then. So it could be me this time. DPOF, yeah. Drops phone on face. Not freezing here. Okay. Fingers crossed it doesn't for the rest of the live, but I know sometimes on Saturday nights, because a bunch of people hop in at once for the sessions, it sometimes triggers the freezing. Okay. Let's go ahead and start the Selenite Cleanse, and then we'll turn off comments. Hey Connor, how are you? We'll turn off comments for the healing portion. Yes, I personally am okay if people would like to consent for their pets or their children, but I do ask that adults consent for themselves. And I always set the intention too that those who consent to receive or wish to receive do receive the healing. So if someone's in a situation where they can't consent for themselves, I would ask their higher self to consent if they were willing. And someone had asked earlier when we first hopped on, I can't remember who it was, about if the healing would work for their dog. Yes, it would. And for those of you who have pets, I do have a playlist for pets specifically. So there's a few videos under there, like one for cats, one for dogs, and pets in general, if you have something specific you need. I also just posted the March video request pinned post. That's always a tongue twister for me. So if you have a specific video request you would like, put it in the comments on that pinned post. I try to go through as many as I can every month. February, I did not get through a lot of them. Sorry. February, I did not get through a lot of them because I had that whole TMJ migraine issue for 2 weeks, so that pushed me back a little bit. But I have everything broken down in the playlist in my bio. So if there's something specific you're looking for, you can navigate through there. I always try to do ones that haven't been requested yet first, or ones that I'm just intuitively drawn to that are needed. I'm supposed to go on husband. Her sister's with her. Okay, I sent her some last night, and again this morning. I'll do it again tonight and tomorrow, Trish, for her. And for those of you who have been asking for the private one-on-one sessions, I just added, I think, 7 or 8 sessions available in the link in my bio as well. It's on a carousel, so you have to scroll across to see the different dates. Most of them are Friday and Saturday evenings, right before Friday and Saturday Night Live. So at my time, Eastern Standard Time, it would be 9 to 10 p.m. Yes, I can teach, but I am working on getting reattuned right now because I did not have the best experience with my master level. Once I am reattuned, I will be teaching. I did see that, Gwen. Thank you. Hey, Sammy. When you took us through all the chakras. Oh, the Saturday one where we did the chakras with the crystal wands. Happy Saturday. And for, sorry, I got distracted. Had a squirrel moment. For the group live sessions, there are, thank you so much, Ruth. There are 3 spots available for the grief group live this Thursday. And I think 2 spots available for the 24th for the weight management group session. Tell you about the master level and what to be reattuned means. So I have been practicing Reiki for 18 years. For those of you who have heard this story 1,000 times, I apologize. I did my level 1 and level 2 attunements in person. My dad was a Reiki master. He was the one I wanted to get my Reiki master attunement through, but he passed away 6 years ago from cancer. So I waited a very long time between my 2nd and 3rd level because my hope was always to get it from him. Last year, when everything took off, I felt like it was the right time to get reattuned. My mom had left me with all of my dad's Reiki master books and stuff, so I pretty much self-studied and found someone to provide me with the Reiki master attunement. I did it virtually. I definitely felt the attunement take, but because I had done the first 2 in person and this was a less personal experience, I didn't feel very confident afterwards in it. So while I technically, yes, I am a Reiki master and I can teach, I don't feel like it's fair to teach others when I'm not very confident in the way I was taught myself. So I have found someone who is going to offer me the attunement again. So they will be doing the attunement hopefully within the next month or two. They travel a lot and they're very busy this time of year, so we got to find a window where we can work it in. And once that is the case and my confidence is back, I feel like it's better for you that you are attuned by me when I have that confidence. Could I do it now? Yes. Do I want to? No. Today feels like a no bones day. I agree. You're very welcome. And I tell everyone all the time, like, I will always be open and honest with you. If I was in your position wanting to learn from someone, I would want to learn from someone who felt confident in their teachings. And I don't have that specifically right now at the master level. Yes, he is the reason I started doing Reiki. My parents got me my first Reiki attunement for my 18th birthday. The group weight management class I do once a month. So every month there will be a weight management group live. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Yes, it can help with fibromyalgia. Reiki can help with mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical blocks. Hey, Emma, yes, get that house. Don't say I'm hoping to put a deposit down. Say, thank you for allowing me to put a deposit on this home. Thank the universe for it. Close your eyes and imagine how you feel when you find out that house is yours. Make it happen. Manifest it. Does performing Reiki drain your energy? No. So I am not sending you my energy. I am simply a conduit or a vessel that sends you the universal life force energy. If I was doing sessions like this consistently throughout the day for like 8 hours straight, my arms would probably be tired. So on a physical level, to a degree, yes, I would feel tired, but it's not because my energy is being drained and sent to several hundred people. Yes, thank you, universe, for this home. If you're feeling a slight pain or pressure, you have a block that's probably trying to release. Try to relax into it. Take a few deep cleansing breaths. If it's trying to release, it is no longer serving you in your highest good. Make sure you're hydrating. Drink water or tea preferably. Some people go through what's called the healing crisis, where your symptoms may temporarily worsen before they get better. Typically, this is in the form of a headache or nausea. So staying hydrated can help alleviate those symptoms, and it also helps ground you too. Thank you everyone for sharing and tapping the screen. Oh my gosh, we're already almost at 30,000 likes. Kemp, I'll have to message you. I have probably 10 or 20 books. Some of them are ones my father left for me. I haven't read through all of them, but I can let you know the ones that I have. You're very welcome. Hello, medium frequency, how are you? Yeah, vivid dreams are completely normal. Ooh, where are you going on vacation? No, Bucket, we're doing our first cleanse. Am I glitchy? It still says good connection. Hey, Tony, how are you? Puerto Rico, nice. Hasn't been glitchy? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Will it still be effective if I'm just listening to you and not watching? As long as you consent, yes. You can watch me, watch my hands, watch the crystals, eyes open, eyes closed, sit down, lay down, whatever is easiest, most comfortable for you. Hey Jill, how are you? If you see a wisp of smoke, I have my incense going next to me. $40,000, y'all, that's amazing. I think there's a few Nicoles in here. Nicole crew. Hi, Carl. Thank you. Thank you, Angel. Thank you. I do not sell crystals at the moment, but that is something I would love to do in the future. Did you know that you can send Reiki with your eyes and your breath? You're an Erica, made everyone call you Nicole and you're 5. Hey Winnie, how are you? Thank you, Bucket, for the galaxy. I love the galaxy. It blends in with the lights. Would I be able to sell crystals and not want them for myself? That is an excellent question. That is something we might be finding out. That is a bridge we will cross when we get to it. A crystal tour video. I could do that. Someone's got to put in the video request because I'll forget. All right, this is a 2-minute countdown till we turn off comments. Make sure you get some water or tea, something to hydrate with. Oh, thank you, Bucket. That's so sweet. Yes, who asked about the headaches? Yes, headaches. Any kind of slight pain or pressure is normal if you have a release that's trying to unblock itself. Thank you, Dynamic, for the coral. I do Reiki for myself every day, yes. Thank you, Campfire, for the crown. Okay, one more minute. I have not had enough water today. I'm super thirsty. And my lips are dry from the lipstick, so I need to put gloss on quickly. Okay. Ooh, both my shoulders cracked. Thank you, Z, for the butterflies. All right, everyone, get nice and comfortable. We will start with the pulling first with my onyx. We will do green calcite heart. Thank you, Dynamic. We will do chakra wand. I'll probably do some pulling. Thank you, Suzanne, for the flowers. I'll do some pulling with my hands, some scalp massage. Do you want rain stick as well? Let me pull it out just in case so I don't forget. Okay, so with the rain stick, make sure if you have headphones in, you don't have the volume too loud. I'll do that last as we're getting ready to wake back up. Again, a reminder, if you want to fall asleep through this, please lay on your side so you do not drop your phone on your face. It is not fun and it hurts. Some people don't like the rain stick. I've had people tell me it sounds like a frying pan, which they're not wrong. They don't hear it as rain. They hear it as like bacon sizzling. Okay. All right. Is the volume good? I know usually you can hear the fountain. Can you hear the music? Yeah, see, some bits, it's a thing for some people and other it's not. Turn music up. Okay, everything is perfect. I'm going to turn the music up just a smidge. I don't want to make it too loud for people with headphones. And this music is from Idyllic Melody. Music to heal all pains of the body. Thank you so much for the fly trap who sent that. Thank you, Tattooed Writer. Okay. Oh, I gotta find where the comments went. Hold on. Every time I figure something out, they change it. All right, everyone. I will see you on the other side. Turning comments off. Okay, let's take a few deep cleansing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. If you feel comfortable in doing so, try to exhale longer than you inhale to allow your body to fall into that deeper state of relaxation. We're also going to start with the pulling, so make sure you're bringing forward consciously what you are wanting to heal from, release that is no longer serving you in your highest good. So breathe in through the nose. And out through the mouth. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. And keep doing the deep cleansing breaths throughout if you feel comfortable. Make sure you relax your brow. Unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders, allow your heart and your chest to open up. This is a reminder to stop and take a quick hydration break if you feel like you need it. I'm going to switch to the green calcite heart. This is a reminder to hydrate if you feel the need to do so. Take a minute for yourself. Relax your brow bone and unclench your jaw. Allow your temple to fully relax. Take a few deep cleansing breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. A scalp massage. The other side. This is a reminder to take a minute and hydrate if you feel the need to do so. If you have headphones in, I'm going to go ahead and start with the rain stick, so it might be a little loud, just a little heads up. Relax your brow bone, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders. Take a few deep cleansing breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Utilize the rain stick as a sound healing. Be aware and present of where you feel it in your body. If you are wanting to wake back up from this session, start wiggling your fingers and toes. Bring your attention to your body and how it feels. Wiggle your arms and legs. Roll your neck back and forth a little if you're able to do so. Have a nice big stretch and open your eyes when you're ready. Hopefully you're feeling more relaxed, much lighter, less stress, less pain. And comments are being turned back on. Welcome back. Hopefully everyone's feeling good. Make sure you keep hydrating. We went almost 45 minutes tonight. That was a good one. Thank you everyone who sent gifts while the comments were off. I try not to say thank you out loud, but I definitely see them and appreciate it. Thank you. I'll wait another minute or two for some people to process and come back to us. And then we'll do our Selenite Cleanse. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. It's definitely very relaxing for me too. There's definitely times where I kind of like zone out and dissociate. We started with the black onyx for the pulling. We did the green calcite heart, and then the chakra wand, which has crystals for every chakra. They woke up in the middle of the scalp massage. Oh no. We'll have to do another minute or two of it for you. You're very welcome. Let me angle it down a little bit though, because my arms are starting to get tired. Thank you, Lizzie. Your dad will go. Oh, thank you, Nessa, for watching my tube of you. The tingling, if you feel it from the rain stick, where you feeling it is where you're receiving the sound healing. Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. Welcome to all the new followers. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I don't have classes right now. I'm hoping within the next couple of months to be able to add those. I did just upload in the link in my bio a bunch, I think there's like 8 or 9 sessions that are available now for private one-on-ones. And then this Thursday coming up, there are 3 spots left for the small group grief healing. And then on the 24th, there's, I believe, 2 spots left for the weight management group session. 122,000 likes, thank you. Thank you, Crystal. The little squiggles I was doing down, I was doing for each chakra. to kind of stimulate the energy in the rotating pattern to allow the energy to flow. Thank you for sharing. You're very welcome. If you're feeling tingling in a very specific place, you're feeling the energy flow, you're very welcome. All right, let me switch it back up. Rhodochrosite is a really good crystal. It's really good for your heart chakra and self-love. We set up a donate fund for ocean drum. I've been looking at ocean drums. I have an Amazon wish list for things on here, but I have no idea how to add it to the link in my bio. So if someone is tech savvy and is able to help me with that, I will add it in there. I've also had people ask for like ASMR, but Reiki. And I've been looking at mics, but they're also not very cheap, at least the good ones. So I'm working on saving up for that too. Thank you so much. So the pulling and pushing is we're pulling all the bad energy, the negative attachments, intrusive thoughts, irrational fears, and filling it back in with loving forgiveness and kindness. I do have a link in my bio through Snipfeed, which is very similar to Linktree, and that's where it has all of my sessions and everything that you can book. Okay, I do have an Amazon list. I'll have to figure out how to do it that way. I love watching ASMR. I've had so many people think this is ASMR, and I've had so many people know it's not ASMR, but want to incorporate it with ASMR. I think that's the question I get asked the most, is if this can be ASMR too. Thank you, feminists. Make sure you're hydrating. Oh, sorry. I'm waking up all the people who are sleeping. Thank you. Yeah, if I ever invest in a mic and stuff like that, it would be almost the same as this, but instead of like, you know, you'd hear more of the subtle sounds and stuff, like the clicking with the pulling, you would hear the sounds more, but I'm not going to break out slime and makeup brushes and things like that. Dan the man, I won't tell if you won't tell. So it would still be 100% Reiki. It would just be, instead of talking, I would be whispering and stuff like that. Yeah, no shaving cream, no slime. All crystals and energy, folks. Maybe I can tap my water bottle. You'll hear the fountain better, things like that. It's not hard to read the comments and do Reiki at the same time. I always feel the energy flowing, but it's hard to keep up with the comments. I feel bad because I can't always read them all. Oh, you don't want the with the mouth? Whisper to the crystals. Be like, who's got good energy? You do. People are gonna be like, she's talking dirty to the crystals. Oh, I can't. Oh man. They're like, where's that crystal daddy? Oh, I can't. Yes, that's Scorpio energy coming out. I've seen Eric talking to Steve. Who's a good selenite? Glad you're feeling good, Dan. Did you tell Eric about his Crystal Daddy group? The one-on-one sessions are literally just me and you. We'll spend the first like 10 or 15 minutes going over what you're looking to get out of the session. If there's any particular physical pain or mental emotional stuff going on, I'll pull crystals specifically for you based off of the information you provide me. And then it's like 45 minutes of straight healing. I usually don't typically talk throughout it. It's very similar to like the Shhhh Saturdays. If I do feel anything in particular during the session, I will, but for the most part, it's just you closing your eyes, laying down, or sitting up, relaxing for 45 minutes, and then we'll go over at the end how you felt, if there's anything I noticed or felt. But it's one-on-one, me and you. Didn't get the chance to get to a complete. You gotta let me know what he says. I saw we hit 600 tonight. I think that's the most we've had in probably like 3 or 4 months since I've been shadow banned. We're slowly getting back up there, guys. Let them know. You're very welcome. Yeah, with the one-on-one sessions, I want it to be what you want out of it. So if there's like one thing you want me to focus on, I'll focus on that. I typically always work on at least balancing and aligning your main chakras, and then I'll focus on that too, because if something's out of alignment, it can affect other things. But I definitely want it to be what you are looking to get out of it. So for every person who does a one-on-one session, it will be different just based on each person's needs. So TikTok doesn't like when you say certain words like, I now have to say the tube of you and the Zon of Amma, because if you self-promote through other platforms, they don't like that. So they kind of push you down in the algorithm so that you're not popping up on the For You page and stuff like that. So I've had a couple people report my videos because they don't know what it is, they're ignorant, or they're just hateful. So I've had my bio blocked from being changed. I've had lives where I was kicked off and I couldn't go live for a week. So the more you get reported and things like that, TikTok thinks you're not being nice, so they keep pushing you down and down. Oh, you got Crystal singing bullshit. It is what it is, but I remind myself that the people who are the most hateful probably need the most healing, so they tend to project their fears and insecurities onto others. So it's more about themselves than it is about me. It's mostly their own ignorance. Therapy is 6 years of therapy has taught me anything. It's that people project their own fears and insecurities onto others. So I try to take it in stride, but it does get frustrating sometimes when I want to be able to go live and I can't. But fortunately, that hasn't happened in a long time. My Tube of View handle is the same as this. And I do upload all of the lives from here onto there. There's a playlist of all the TikTok lives and another playlist of just the Quiet Saturday sessions. So if you like it, I timestamp everything so you can go right to where the comments are turned off and just listen straight through for 30 or 40 minutes with no talking. I know a lot of people who sleep with selenite wands, they put them under their pillow, so I think that's completely normal. It's good for cleansing and protecting while you sleep. So if you are not subscribed to the Tube of View, make sure you go and do that. Are we at 2,000 yet on there? I think we were close last week. I haven't checked. Just got one for your front door. Awesome. Yeah, you can also put them over doorways so that as people come into your home, they leave all that negative energy at the door and it's not up in your space. Thank you, Crystal, for subscribing. Thank you, Naskins. And we were saying on last night's live, if you don't have selenite, you can also use like a cinnamon stick or a rosemary sprig. Those are also really good for protection. Selenite is self-cleansing. You never have to cleanse it. 444 Bree. I just realized we had 63 shares tonight. Thank you, guys. I can tell a lot of people fell asleep. It's very quiet for 442 people. Hi, Carrie Ann. Thank you, Jules. I'm glad. I actually like when people are skeptical at first, because I like seeing the reaction when they're like, whoa. Good, I'm glad, Prep. Thank you. Thank you, All Strange. I gotta say, Nessa hasn't been on in a while. She's like the official thumb tapper. Your brother was scared. That's funny. The first time I had it, my dad took me to this guy because I had really bad allergies and my anxiety was through the roof. And I didn't fully understand like what he did. And he was standing behind me and I was standing up. And I started swaying like this, and I was like, what the hell? And I turned around, and he was going like this, but he wasn't touching me. Like, he was like a foot off my back, and he was like pulsating the energy. I was like, what? I was like, that's amazing. My back was all warm and tingly. It can help release anger and grumpiness, yes. At peace, good. Yes, when your arms fall asleep. Thank you, Gwen. Through the massage therapist. Yeah, there are a lot of massage therapists who incorporate it and do like Reiki massages, which are really good. Michael, one of my mods, he's in school for massage therapy right now, and he's level 2 Reiki. Yes, laying of the hands is extremely, it's very much so like Reiki with Christianity. You never had an in-person session? Prep, you gotta do it. Most of mine have been distance because it's the easiest way to do it. But when I did my first attunement, my Reiki master gave me an in-person session right before my attunement. I was like out in 3 minutes. I slept for like 50 of the 60 minutes. I've never had a Reiki massage, but I've heard so many good things. It sounds epic. So I practice Usui Reiki. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I practice Usui Reiki, and depending on the master, they break it down into 3 or 4 levels. Some people do master teacher as level 3. Some people split it up where you could be a master as 3 and master teacher and level 4. Yeah, I get that, Prep. I'm picky too about who I share energy with, for sure. You've done in-person session and it did nothing. So even though you technically might not have felt anything in person, that doesn't mean the energy was not working. I tell people all the time where they think because they see comments of all these people feeling tingling and pressure and pulling and releases, and they go, I don't feel anything, but I consented. The way the energy is sent, it's very intuitive. So if you don't have a very specific spot where the energy is focused that day, you might not need it. And you could feel it different every time you receive it. Again, the energy goes where it's needed, not necessarily where you want it. There are times where I'll do Reiki for myself and I have a pounding headache and I don't feel any relief from my headache, but magically my anxiety feels less for that day. And then maybe the next day my headache goes away because it was stemmed from stress. So it's always a different experience. Everyone's like, not one person will ever receive the energy the same. Thank you, Dan. Yes, Prep, everyone has different experiences, 100%. There are times where I watch people on here and I have like crazy tingling and I get warm. There's times where I feel little to nothing, but I still just lay there and relax because I know my body's still receiving what it needs. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome back, Abra. My daughter enjoys it. She loves collecting the crystals too. She was sick last night and today she had a low-grade fever and she had a stomach ache, so I was doing some Reiki for her, but I always ask for her consent. Sometimes she wants it and sometimes she wants nothing to do with it, but she's open to it. She was on the live with me was it last week or the week before, for like 10 minutes in the beginning. She wanted to show everyone her crystals. Thank you. Rosalie was trying to read it before because she's learning to read, but she couldn't figure out that this was a G because it's a different font. Yes, I asked them to type in all caps because when there's a few hundred people in here at a time, the comments fly by. It's easy to see the different comments. You're very welcome, Nicole. I feel like my neck needs to crack, but it won't. Yes, Trish, thank you. Make sure you hydrate. My throat's dry tonight. It's getting warmer down here, but the humidity hasn't kicked in yet. So it's like hot and dry. 10:10. Is that Mountain Standard Time? 10:10. Yes, on the group lives, I feel it more as like a collective energy. When I do the small group lives, the paid ones on Thursdays, I'm able to feel the sensations a little more stronger because there's so few people there. But even then, like, I kind of have to guess who it's coming from. You never have time changes in Arizona? I didn't know that. I wish we would stop doing time changes here. They're so annoying. We lose an hour next week. I'm like, ugh, I don't want to lose more sleep. Hey, Shelly, how are you? Thank you, Demetrius. I know I can't stand the time changes. It is that time to spring forward. It's hard giving up with other states. I can imagine. Yeah, I like to fall back because I get an hour of sleep, but I do not like spring forward. Although I do like the idea of having more sunlight during the day. Yeah, the time changes throw me off. And it's not even that, like, it throws Rosalie off for school. It throws my dog off when she thinks she's getting fed. When are you moving back to Florida, Prep? Alberta voted. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, see, in the south, we have more sunlight normally than up north. Yes, I got my blood work back from my doctor. My vitamin D's low. I need to be in the sun. My in-laws are getting a small pool put in their yard, so I'm ready to, like, lay out there and soak it up. Oh, geez, Prep. Arizona doesn't want you to leave. Florida's going to fight harder for you. Vitamin D was low about a year ago. Yeah, I've had low vitamin D in the past where I had to take like really high doses of the vitamins that were like prescribed to me. But thankfully, it's not as low as it had been. But low vitamin D also ties in with depression, so that kind of makes sense. Yeah, see, my problem is I work all the time, so I never get out. I live in Myrtle Beach, well, close to Myrtle Beach, and I go to the beach maybe 3 or 4 times a year. I think because I know it's always here, like I'm never in a rush to go, but I really should take advantage of it more often. I also have to be careful because skin cancer runs in my family, so that kind of deters me from wanting to stay out in the sun. And down here, the sun is strong. You burn real quick. Yeah, when I was taking vitamin D, I think it was like 20,000. I was taking like once a week, and then it diminished to, no, I think I took it every day, then down to once a week, and then every other week or something like that until it went back to normal. So I'm like 25, 30 minutes from the beach, which isn't bad, but in the summer when it's tourist season, it's a pain. You have to like sit in line to get into the beach. And then we have a pool in our community, and not to be gross, but like there's a kid that poops in it like every other week. So it's always closed to get cleaned. And I'm not a public pool person. I like going to pools. I like swimming in pools. I don't like public pools. So I'm waiting for my in-laws to put it in next door, and I'll just like hop the fence into their yard. 50,000 a week per month, yeah. I'm not teaching Reiki at the moment, but I should be in the next couple of months. I live right by Conway. I'm right down the road from Coastal Carolina University. CCU. Okay. My neck wouldn't crack tonight. Usually it cracks every night. Stretch it. You're very welcome. See, down here it gets hot. Like most of the time it's in the 80s or the 90s, but we have such high humidity that even when it's 80, you're sweating because it's so hot. Thank you. Yeah, Sunshine, I've been taking the muscle relaxers and the anti-inflammatories for the last few weeks, so I feel good, but if I stop taking them, it comes back like full force, so I'm not looking forward to when I have to stop. Yes, the humidity is awful. In the winter, I'm always like, oh, I can't wait for this summer. And then this summer, I'm like, all right, this is way too hot. I'm never happy. That's also why when it snows in the south, it feels so much colder than up north, because up north, it's dry. But the moisture in the air down here makes like that, like it gives like that bone chill. So that's why when it snows in the south and people break out jackets, even if it's like 40 degrees that day, there's a lot of moisture in the air, so it feels a lot colder than it is. I'm glad you could join, Melissa. I do use a lot of turmeric in my diet. Yeah, there's someone who was here from Alaska, and he said that he would take the snow in Alaska any day over the snow in the south because the moisture makes it feel so much colder. The real dry north is a lot farther north, yeah. But still drier than here. I think magnesium's in my multivitamin. Thunderstorms in Chicago. Sometimes I like thunderstorms. I like the sounds. My dog doesn't like them, but I like the sound of the rain. We haven't had any heat lightning yet. Ooh, let me know, Prep. Oh, we hit 150. See, I would rather have rain over snow. My husband would rather have snow over rain. I hate driving in snow. Last year we didn't have as much heat lightning here. The year before, every night you could sit outside and the sky was lighting up from it. It was awesome. The tea made you lose weight. Send that recipe over stat. Anything over fires, yes, 100%. Yeah, see, my husband works from home, so he doesn't care about the snow. He never has to go out in it. Thank you, Prep. Yes, our Saturdays are, we turn the comments off for 30-40 minutes of the healing. We're at the very end of tonight's session, though. We started 2 hours ago. But we'll be back again next Saturday for the quiet, and then Friday, our regular healing sessions. You're very welcome. Sunshine, you gotta come to the beach. Thank you. Welcome to all the new followers. We're glad you're joining us. Thank you, Prep. I usually do when I get sick, I do a mixture of ginger, honey, and fresh lemon with hot water. And I try to use local honey. Yes, Sunshine, come on down. We can hit up the beach. Thank you, Kat. We're at the end of the session. We started 2 hours ago. I'm probably going to hop off in a couple minutes. I just want to answer any lasting questions. I'll be live again next Friday and Saturday, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. And Saturday is always our quiet sessions. I know, guys, I'm sorry. I've been so busy this past week. My full-time job has been crazy, and my manager just got promoted, so he's changing a lot of our meetings and stuff around, so it's been a little hectic. I haven't had much time to like hop on email and stuff, but I should be back to normal this week. And I did just add in the private one-on-one sessions in the link in my bio. So if anyone wanted to book those, I know quite a few of you had been asking, they're all in there. for the month of March. If there's, if you're wanting a one-on-one session and the ones that I have in the link don't coordinate with your schedule, please just send me an email and let me know, and we can definitely try to work something out. Those were just days and times that I knew I'd be available, so it's just easier to post them that way. Hi, Ms. Vidi, how are you? I miss you. Prep, let me know if you want a mod on here. I know you mod for Eric, so I don't want to steal you. But I also know you're attuned, so you can help answer a lot of questions. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Make sure everyone's still hydrating. Or if you're just here to relax, Prep, I'm fine with that too. You let me know. All right, if anyone has any questions, I'm going to hop off in a minute. Let me scroll back and see if I missed anything. Do you speak light language? I feel like I receive downloads and stuff of it, but I don't feel like 100% confident in it yet. But I did do a light language activation. I think I caught up on everything. Let me see. Okay, I think we're all caught up. You're very welcome. Only if you're sure, Prep. I don't want to pressure you. I'll add you, but if you change your mind, you let me know. I have to go through. I have so many people on there who don't even hop on the lives anymore. I got to remember to remove them from the mod list. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm sure a lot of you are sleeping, so hopefully you continue to rest well. And for everyone else, I hope you have very sweet dreams tonight. No crazy post-Reiki dreams. Thank you, Jan, for the shooting stars. Those go really well with the galaxy, too. Thank you, Ms. Vidi, for the flowers. Yes, thank you, Prep, for sharing the recipe. We're all going to go make it and drink it. I need that immune boost. You're very welcome. We ended with just under 160,000 likes and 101 shares. That's super awesome. Thank you so much. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of your weekend. Thank you to everyone who sent gifts and tips or donations. Thank you to my mods for always keeping this a very safe, positive, peaceful place for all of us. We all greatly appreciate that. You're very welcome. Namaste. And I will see you all next Friday, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. I love you. Bye.